Right, folks, Martin here. It has been a while, man. With Christmas, with New Year at the road, heading into February. Basically, I'm just getting back to normal here with my gaming, my different leagues I'm in. But this is MRL tonight. This is PCARS 2. And I feel as if I'm just back home tonight. And my MRL has won in 2 races in front. I joined for 3 and 4 there tonight as well. Well, USR, that's kicked off. Gavin Racing hasn't kicked off yet, but Martin's back. Yeah, the MRL highlights here from last decade. Does seem a lot, but we were in the BMWs. Last 4 races. So let's recap and let's get MRL back on the map. Get the drivers back in, get the advert out there. This is PCARS and MRL. Highlights. So after that pig intro there, yeah, we're back. Not cool. And what a race this was at Not Cool. I was just up there a couple last weekend there, man. It was brilliant. But here we are. I was there in full effect last weekend, but we're here on the game. Now let's get on that starting grid. Let's get on that track. 10 we had 10 at this point. Come on, 10 drivers in the MRL here on the grid there, and then we'll get Savoury right off the line, blasting away with Scotia. It looks as if he's going to take. Oh, who's that in G and G up to second there? So he had a great qualifying session. G did. Savoury G, Scotia, Foxy, Bod, Steve, toe there. Mano, door to door, side by side. And how high right behind. Who comes out the winner here? So it's D, Bod, how high? Pugs. First 6. Back up top here, we leader, Savoury. Wee short track here, Not Kill as well there. Round Taylor's hairpin for the first time. Heading into lap 2, down this straight. Mod, 7th place there. Where is he? Oh, no, click away there a bit. Full Fanta, and don't forget Fanta and John at the back here. So we do click back to see what happens here with Fanta. Oh, and John, that's why the 2 of them are that far back here. Couple of shots here. Right in lap 1. Yeah, watching for John there, Fanta having a spin. John catching the back of him. Nothing you can do about that. So, again, catching up lap 2. Look how close they're getting here. The top 3, 4 and oh, there's contact with 3 and 4 there. Oh, is Scotia got to be happy about that. Number 88. Foxy as well there, involved. I don't know if we'll get a replay of that, but that much going on in this race, this short track. It's just relentless all day with how high, right on. Stay here. And then up front, Scotia there, and then Foxy having a right good look at Gray, G, and then behind there's moves going on as well. Oh, there's contact again in the Taylor's hairpin. Look at this, man. 1, 2, 3, count them all. I don't know, is somebody in the pits as well? No, he's not. Wow. Come on, Foxy. Wait here. Let's just catch up with the leader here. Right, so he's way out in front. 3 seconds in front. How high is the second? Steve right behind him. Get this action here. It's just class. You want to give it up for the old Scottish track here. Scottish commentator. Lap 3. Deep breath. Right. Here we go, Savoury. How high? D. D's under pressure from Mod now. But Mod's under pressure from Pugs here. Not under pressure, but getting close. Right, they've all calmed down now. Commentator needs to calm down. And you remember, this is all highlights as well. How good is this? So, Scotia at the back there, then we've got somebody, John in the pit lane, observing the drivers coming through there a wee bit too. Kindly remind you, and the flash of the lights as well. Come on, John. We've started the new season as well, John. I need to get back in amongst it. Believe he's got a new wheel on that as well, himself. So, this is last decade. We're into a new decade here, January, going into February, and yeah, everybody needs to catch up. Because this is what we want. We want 10 drivers in the MRL, because this is how good it is. So, watching from Foxy, and only cut to Fanta having a wee moment there. And John in the back there, so didn't work out for Fanta, didn't work out for John. Who's else is up the front, right? So lap 5 it is. Davey, how high, Steve? And Steve isn't getting a rest here at all, man, because Mod is right on him. Pugs a wee bit further behind. Mod actually is who was that? Somebody had a wee wiggle there at the exit. And the chicane there. It's anyway, where are we? Watching Foxy here. Down this railway straight. And then Taylor's circuit again on Scotia. He's not too comfortable in there. So kicking all the air now, guys, by Steve. Into second place there. Pug, Steve, Mod, 4th. And Pugs is just joining the party here, Mazzo. Wow, real racing, Formula 1 racing, all that is never this close. Look at it. Oh, and we've clicked to a screenshot there. Hopefully it will click on there. A wee bit of a pause there. I always panic when it does that. But we've just seen a flasher savouring by there. Look at that. 4-second lead. Pugs. Right on, Mod. Having a wee tap. Oh, gee, really got the back. Try to go on that power too early, but it didn't really hurt him there. But you still see Scotia there as well. And, well, all these drivers really close together. Apart from Fanta. Fanta's in the pits, man, so a few issues for Fanta in the pits. There's your leaders coming through. Yeah, and Fanta was there the other week, standing on that pit wall watching some cars fly by, and it does look good. You know, beats in his bulbs flies there. Fanta letting everybody through. And this. Oh, about Scotia up to in the background there, a bit of cover cutting. Outbreaks himself there into Duffer's Dip, turn 1 there. As we do go through Duffer's Dip, then McIntyre's Butchers, and then in the chicane, and oh, is that at the exit of the chicane? Mod. Took my eyes off the screen for a minute there. We get another replay of action. Don't have much replays in this race, and only 11 laps as well. So put all my time into this first race of the 4 that I'm going to broadcast tonight, so 3 after this, which are a bit shorter, I believe. But what a race this was. As we see Fanta now. 145 off the leaders, so that's obviously a lap down. And this is your leader, lap 12. And we go for it, and exactly, so it's lap 11, we go for the back cockpit, and there's that spin me Mod. That was that spin me Mod there, I believe. Right, so here we go, it's reset, lap 14. Savoury still in the lead. Oh, by a second, but second point 2. So how high is caught up? And Steve, he's still in that podium spot, as you can see. Coming across the line there, Scotia's been way back up as well here from somewhere attacking pubs. Right, and he duffers that tumbling, and that's his position all day. And McIntyre's and Butcher's man. Into the chicane. Oh, he goes a wee bit left, but... Nope, he's okay, he's okay. Up the hill. Clark's. And here it is, perfect. Clark's on the exit. Go away straight. Braking. Down there into Surfpin. Taylor's. Hugsy's going for a drift. And that is your top 5. Checking with P8, OG, DGG, what's happening 7. How's Fanta, how's maybe just unlapping himself here. Are you flash with G? Is it? Sorry, I'm getting myself mixed up here. This is actually Foxy on G. And again, don't know what that shot was. So you've got myself mixed up here in the OG. Get myself mixed up with myself and G here. So, recap. Cockpit. Oh, that. Oh, too much understeer, oversteer. On the grass. Foxy's by. Derry, back up to the top of this race. Savoury, lap 18. P1, P2 right there. Steve, oh look at this Steve, Scotia. So Scotia's right back in this race. Can he get a podium for where he was? This will help him in the championship. It was a close championship race as well, or season. Can't remember who was second, third or fourth for that, but I know who won it. And yeah, this race probably helped him by no means. So can he get third? Can he get by Steve? And can he? Oh, he does get by Steve. Steve gets right on the piston, right into the tyre wall there. I'm sure that tyre wall was smashed up a lot better than in real life there, but on the exit of that chicane there, coming over the hill, Steve down to 5th, Scotia up to 3rd. Wide behind Steve here. And Steve having more damage, more troubles, man, and spinning off into gravel again. We have really spent a lot of time on this not kill highlights for MRL here. As we're watching Foxy, can Foxy still get drive on Steve here? This is for position as well. As your top 8 drivers are only 30 seconds behind the leader. Fanta and John Boy are way out of this, but this is for position. And Foxy, look at him go, man. Foxy's taking that position. Across the line there. In the hole. Come on. Up a stick. Foxy. Yeah, toffee. As well, Steve, he just explains that how soft that toffee was and over rewind, but yeah, Steve must be damaged in that. Maybe Steve snubbing maybe went into the pits there. And car doesn't look that damaged, but obviously he's lost all his confidence, maybe. Yeah, just dropped. There was nothing there, was there? Right. Lap 19. And then a shot for the back here, as you can see the leaders. These two, still going for it. Number 5. David A. Was that me? Flying by there. What, how high? Down the inside at Taylor's. Lap 19 here, many laps are left here. Not long. Oh, there's still plenty of time left, but yeah, is he going to make it stick? Stay beside these two. This is for a win. James, oh, what? Was he saying he was going to take? Oh, how high? Hold on to that one down the straight. Oh, and how high? Just nearly joined us as well. Hopefully When he sees us spin back, he might be like, oh, if I'm joining the boys again there. I enjoyed that. So, lap 20, we're watching Steve Foxy, this is a recap. Lap 20. Or is this for real? It's for real, so there we go, Foxy on Steve. Right, there we are, that's MRL highlights here again. Fanta in the commentary box. Fanta was on the racetrack as well, and there we go, cockpit face everybody in second place here, heading into lap 24. Still 10 minutes left in this race for real time, so the clips are getting shorter, but who's going to win this race? Oh, and then John, how high, goes wide, Davey, back in the top spot. That'll be music to his ears, and yeah, he'll love that. That'll be saving him. He'll be able to settle down now. With Scotia's not far behind, 4 seconds behind there in the shop line, and Pugs 10 seconds behind. Heading into Zach Clark's there. But yeah, leader for the second time in this race, heading into lap 25. The exit trailer's hairpin there, it's not cool. Your Beatson's building supplies advert in front there. And we do fast forward to lap 28. Oh, what's happened to how high? These are the pits. Oh, he ran out of fuel or something there. So you just see John Boy glitching in the background there as well. How high these lights on, still sitting in the pit. So Savoury, that's give Savoury the time he needs with his rival behind. Gosha, only 3 seconds. Pugs 13 behind that, and as we're watching Wad lap how high there. He's in 4th. He's staying 8th. But how high? Still in 5th. After his pit stop there. So how high? Still in 5th after his pit stop. Lap 29 heading into, we're going to get many more laps we're going to get here. Lap 29, Savoury. Lap 32, Savoury, is that him across the line there? But looks like it, is it? Did it come up that fast? No, not yet. Lap 33. Well, I've done these clips that long ago, I can't remember where the finish line's coming. But when it comes, we'll be there. So, this is the penultimate lap here, I believe, for all the drivers, and we'll be checking in with your leader soon. And he is. Feel this is it. Number 5, bringing it home. What a race. It's just best race ever, not cool, that the MRL has ever delivered up here, I think. And then it's the P8. So, hopefully we'll see some lights flashing there, Fanta flashing. And that, you can see how I get myself and G mixed up there. But there's your leader, he's actually crossed the line, and that's why we're rewinding here. Yeah. So, lap 33. For the shortest track in Scotland here, that was a long race here, so it was Scotia. Savoury across the line, Scotia second. Pugs, you take that last step on the podium. He is flashing there as Fanta gets into the road in Mod. So Fanta was involved right at the end there as he's flashed these lights as well, Fanta's finishing, so Pugs and then Mod. And we do actually rewind back so we can see my favourite Mod flashing his lights there. Go on Mod, 4th place, I'm putting on the podium, but take that. Foxy. Still flashing, Foxy in 5th, flashing how high? 6th. So that was a close finish between the two. Yep. G, the Gardner, he kind of finishes he going to give us, always keeping us under suspense here, where is he? No. We're going to see it. Any action? No. No action there at the end there, because a few guys are laps down, man. But as it says, that was the 4th race that I'm going to go out. 4 races we're broadcasting tonight. This is the 3rd one. 2 to go after this. And it's similar. Well, so we get Savoury Scotia. Again, same guys usually at the top. Oh, and how high GG right up there as well again. So G's showing some good qualifying performances at later end of this season here. Mod right behind him. And Foxy, Fanta, Pugs and Steve, but Fanta's drifted right off the back there. And we're rewinding already. Maybe try and keep it a bit shorter here as Fanta. Yep. Absolutely no contact here, but right by folk that are floundering about. Then goes a bit wide. Anyway, Scotia is somehow right up the front there. You say Vane, how high? Here's that man right there, he's in again. Scotia number 88 in that lighter green and what Savoury's round it. Oh, what's happening there with G? G's just slipped off the track here. You know, right back to the start here with Fanta to the back cockpit, off the line, good start. Wasn't really that good a start with it, but right, tucks in behind Steve, first commentating this one, turns left, tucks inside, then goes left, no contact there whatsoever, brakes lovely, and then takes a tail. So, brilliant. But still side by side with Pugs. That's what drew Fanta a wee bit wide. We'll get Steve on Fanta here. Steve outside, Fanta the inside. Oh, rewinding again, we're getting a few more shots of what happened up front, so we'll ride me Mod and ride me Fanta here. What's going on here, man? This car's getting really close. Oh, that was the one that G kind of slipped off the track there. Was that contact the Pugs Mod? I don't know what's happening. Right, so just watching for Pugs this time. Yeah, G on the grass. Bit of tune on the phone here with these clips. Not sure what's going on, but you can see how close it is, and that's why we've probably done that. But yeah, still get Foxy in 4th, Pugs in 5th, Blood in 6th, Fanta 7th, but Scotia, Savoury how high up front. And we are at Emily here, and it looks as if Savoury's pulling out there, get the drive on Scotia. He's right up back into the lead of this race here, Savoury. And what's happened to Scotia there? And Pugs has cut the grass and everything there, so a couple of issues there, so Pugs and Scotia dropping down the field. Again, here we go, right, bit of a wind here. Pugs cutting the grass, maybe it's just outbreaks himself. So do we click to Scotia to see what happens? So we're on Pugs. This Scotia flies by Scotia. Oh, just didn't kind of recognise that one there. And, yeah, backs out as well, don't want to be caught in the cut, so fair play, nothing to do with Pugs there, man. But why was Scotia just that slow in there? Weird. Right, anyway. Still the first lap here. Savoury up front. How high? Bulbous there. Tries to tuck in. Foxy behind that. And Scotia Mod. Pugs Fanta and Steve. Oh, it's G. Oh, what's G having a spin there? Puts right in that one. But getting it wide in the exit there. Which these cars round a similar track to BMW's. Great car this was. Legendary car this is. Watching Pugs try go toe-to-toe Mud. Don't on that hairpin. Going Fanta. Yep, get out of shape. Steve's been buying Fanta there, yep. Pugs round the outside there. Yeah, I'm getting a wee bit distracted here trying to look at my notebook and stuff, and yep. Pugs on mod there. Pugs takes mod there. Cockpit for mod on the head into this chicane. Bmw chicane there. Heading down. Sorry if I anti-chicane there, getting my track mixed up here, but they've all caught up in the leader here. Again, only in lap 2. G at the back, man. What happened to G? So close it is up front. All that a midgie's Dick in Scotland there, but look at him go. Top 4. Only savoury having a wee flash here as we charged right on into lap 13. So we missed out a lot of stuff there, obviously it wasn't much happening, but you've seen how close they get and see how close this top 2 are right now. Foxy tucks inside there a wee bit too early, but being understeer, oversteer again there for Foxy. Favourite leading this race. Flashing lights for Foxy. Try to put his man off. Pugs in third. Steve fourth. Who's he got behind him? Who's he got how high? And mod, so that's your fourth, fifth and sixth there. We'll see that develop towards the end of this race. These highlights for him there. And we're sticking with this one actually. Something's going to give here. How close can they get? These 2 yellow cars. Dina Gaffer, how high? The new driver that's joined us, he's going down here, is he going to go down? Because down the inside of the chicane, makes a wee bump and has to go wide and again side by side the exit, and that's just inviting mod into this party, and Steve is under pressure for mod now. They head downhill. Into Vara and then the Vaz. And how high? Conjunct 4th place. The Steve, 56 there in that battle. Davies opened up a gap on Foxy and Pugs is still kind of floating about there. 3rd place, but more action here. 3, 5th and 6th. Oh, and how high in front? Oh, Steve's turned to get the right attack on this battle. Is Steve going to come out the corner in front this time? Oh, Steve. He's only 4th, the 6th. Now it's more than 6th. There it is. You all know Mod's my favourite, but Steve's family. Go on, Steve there. 4th. That was a great wee battle there, but this is back to lap 15. We were flashing lights here, and this is for the win actually. So we have fast forwarded quite a lot there. I was quite enjoyable that one. So Savoury taking this win ever across the line. Take that China flag, number 5 with Foxy right behind. Who's in third? Is this going to be another podium for Pugs? Come on, Pugs, another podium there, sunshine. Get yourself back there, Mario. Here he is. No flash. Yeah, it's a wee small flash. Then Steve 4th, so driver's not far behind Mod. How high? 6th place. 20 seconds behind the leader. Scotia 25, 24, and P7. No drivers laps in this race or anything, no issues. Then we've got G, so that's why we're not getting any gardening tonight. He's just going to go across the line in a good manner. Oh, no, he didn't. That's all I can manage, but cross the wall and then bring it home. Surely we should catch Fanta at the end here, as we're all on the same lap. Nobody laps. Need to repeat that. Flashing lights, go on Fanta, number 89. What a great race in the area. With 2 to go here in this BMW Championship. Quite a longer stream tonight, and that is highlights. But here we go, right on to Bruno here, man. No time to waste. It is short, but Savoury again at the front. With Mod in second, Foxy third, and Mod just was he sleeping in the line there? He's back to fourth, so how high Killer just drove right by him there. And even G's having a look, and Scotia's having a look. So terrible start with Mod there, but Savoury up front with how high. But then Mod's making his way back up on Foxy here. Foxy's a big old one's contact. Oh, it's not that much, but Scotia, he's having a look. They're going to come together again. No. Lovely driving me on the drivers here. Around this section, apart from Fanta at the back, running off the track there. Oh, no, it doesn't say that, kiss of death. There's drivers going left and drivers going right there. Oh, Steve went left, and G went right. And Fanta just was in the middle before that, as you can see there. What happened here? Also, see how high up front there. So this is my point of view, right? I went right, a little bit slow-mo. Just drifted off as soon as you hit the grass and gravel there, tried to in. I'm coming back in track lap, bummer. But the next minute, what is this? One goes left, one goes right. And Steve was worse off there, but yeah, that was good footage there, man. As we still on lap one here. Oh, there's contact there with Mod, and who was that? One Scotia was that? Wow, going up there, that was it. Scotia was right on the outside there, on the inside there, and his back out front end, just have a wee tap. Each other probably thought they had more room there. Right, so, where are we here? Let's see it again. Yeah, that was it right there. There's plenty of room there for each other, right in the middle of the track, but Mod comes off the worst, I think, there. There he is, Scotia fourth. Steve, after his spin, going left, he's at the back. Fanta, still try to hold on to these guys, try to learn their lines, and obviously everybody knows I need to get my practice in. Right, braking. Oh, it's heavy braking with Scotia. Not right up in these top three here, so he has after a bit of a stinky in the first lap. And that's how high he must be putting the pressure on here, because maybe Scotia's, Savoury's not at the best first lap. The top four, heading up the hill. David, how high Foxy? And then close up. So we've stuck with that first lap there all the way around. That's how close they are. And this is them in the back as well, pretty close. So charged on like this for ages, so it did round Bruno. Bruno was a great track here, all many braking zones, all a bit flowing and keeping the pace on. And as you can see, the top 6 drivers, only 7 seconds between the top 6, and geez, oh, this is the top. Right, so we're winding back again. Winding back a wee bit too far, but watch the pace Scotia now. Davey's opened up a bit of a gap up front. Mod putting pressure on some Mod, makes that place back up to third. Scotia taking it back. Well, G and How High are watching from behind. There's about 3 or 4 different lines into that corner there, and G is just watching like 3 different lines and wondering what one he's going to take. And he's going to take the one behind Mod here. How High pulls out, trying to defend that one against G, but then Mod nips through. Scotia's still got a box seat in front. How High runs a bit wide, so Mod and G surely are going to capitalise on that, but he's still got the inside on G and the next one, but Mod nips through and tries to hook onto the back of Scotia and move on into lap 7 or whatever. And who's going to break away here from these 4 drivers? Oh, it shows you up the hill, better drive, and How High on the outside of Mod here on the uphill entry, and then he just flips out. He just flips out there. What happened there? Next minute he's side by side with G. Next minute he's last. G's by. He's headed into lap 7. This is for 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th. Not even watching the leaders here. Watching the midfield where the action is. How High pushing G all the way. And we do go for a bit of cockpit on this one. Just break, oh, break. Wee nudge. Wee nudge on G there from How High. Mod's attacking Scotia. Not attacking Scotia, no, never mind attack, but oh, what happened there? Not going to say Scotia attacked Mod there, but they are coming to get on the list. Turning in. I think Scotia was wanting a wee bit more track than what Mod was wanting to give up there. Yep, Mod through. And we don't talk about that much. I'd say that's a good move there. Good racing. Side by side, nudge. And How High's drifted off the track, but Scotia is going on the outside. These two, plenty of respect, man, and then on the inside, so great racing with Scotia there. Maybe he's been learning that from previous laps as we're on lap 7. So now it's Scotia, Mod and G. Now G's having a look at Mod. Wow. Would any other cars on any other track deliver up this action here? I don't know. But G looked as if he was going to get right by Mod there, but somehow Mod, you get that track positioning, you get the revs. It's like a lottery. Here we go. So we'd better check him in the wheels then, so we've got Savoury and Foxy here. Don't forget about 1 and 2. Been a long while. See that, Bruno? It's been that long, I don't even want to put the digits up to let us know what actual lap we're on here. Just showing you some footage just to let you know they're there. But lap 10, 12 minutes left in this race, and they're really close, these two as well. So let's have a wee bit of a show what these two were up to. Oh, Foxy's getting really close there, man. How did they not hit him there? Back to 3rd, 4th and 5th. How High's dropped 10 seconds behind these 3. And we're not even interested in Steam Fanta right at the back. This is where the action is. Oh, did I miss something there? Mod. Oh, Mod on Scotia, yep. I didn't miss it there, it is right there. Well, Mod, bye. Go on, Mod. Brilliant. And it's just, there wasn't room for any other space to move into there. It was like a jigsaw. just right into the spot. But again, yeah, there's Steve and myself, Fanta. We're still in this race. Still not been lapped. Fanta 41 seconds behind your leader, lap 10. With 11 minutes to go. Davey right up front. The killer, Foxy, right behind him. Absolutely no space at all for error between the two. The same way third, fourth and fifth here. Any wee bits of error and you'll lose a position. Again, how high you can just see him in the background there as well. So, and here we go out of lap 11, man. It's Scotia's turn. As I say, must have clicked on that one before we actually seen it happening. That's why I would have been down the straight, Bruno. Lap 11. And we're fast forwarding as well there. That was lovely. You can even appreciate that one in fast forward there. Still holding on to it. Number 88. As it says, is it another 2 races after this? Can't remember now, it's been going on that long, but yeah, we're delivering on you the rest of this championship from last decade for the MRL and the BMWs, and it's as close, the championship was as close as this racing you're watching just now. Get this, man. Foxy. Get the drive on, Savoury. This happened the last race. Towards the end, Savoury just let his man go on away. Is that his tactic sometimes when he's been leading the race for that kind of length of time? Chase the driver behind him. Alright, you have a go. See how he handles the pressure. So, Foxy not quite in front. Nailed on of that as we head down the straight. Watch the cockpit, the Savoury there is. Fox on the inside. Anyway, the top two, lap 12. Oh, and here we go. Same lap. Third, fourth and fifth. It's the same way Scotia and Mod there. Different lines round there, letting your man go in that away and try and tuck in. And it's like an oval here. Yeah, just keep close to your man, and if you're good enough around the corners, then you can pick where you want to get by people, maybe. But you can never take that chance, can you? Because Foxy looks as if he's driving away from Savoury here. Savoury just does away. Foxy just does run a wee bit wide there. Savoury back on him. I'm sure if Savoury gets in front here. In fact, the Savoury's just going to nip on the line. That isn't the finish line there, is it? Oh, and I believe it is. This is a trick the highlights when I don't watch it. And that's how close Savoury planned that. Look at that. Look, how did you... Oh, no, I think. Foxy. There's the finish line right there. Oh, Foxy takes it. Man, Savoury nipped in front there, but... Well, Foxy takes it. Then Savoury. Wow, they two were just playing cat and mouse there towards the end between the two of them. Because they were that far in front, third tier, fourth and fifth. There'll be no games with third, fourth and fifth getting across the line, I'm sure. Third place to Mod here. G in fourth again. We're missing this Gardening going out here with G because he's been right in amongst the mix. Right in amongst the points. And it's Scotia's turn to do a bit of smashing into the wall for G. So, you take that. Go on, 88. Two fat ladies. Don't know if it's that fat PC anymore, but how high? Bring it home. P6. Decent Fanta 8 here. Again, nobody lapped on this racetrack. Good when that happens. And then it's paused in that, and sometimes I'm like, why is that happening? Maybe click back and see some other stuff. But that was how high and steer it. And this is Fanta. Julie bringing it home this time. Yep, there he is, flashing away. Right, so where are we off to next? Old Park. And again, sorry, this is the fourth, the last of the season. So again, Fanta here, your MRL highlights. I know it's highlights, man, it's been a bit of a feature show tonight, but it's been saved up for the last decade. We're into our new season, man, so hopefully you join us in that. But here we go, last race. Savoury again, how high, Foxy? The top three. And Fanta, where am I? We've had troubles already. So stay tuned, Fanta at the back again. Oh, we'll click right back to the start again to see Fanta start. Obviously, yep, there's a bit of criticism coming my way in the actually new season. Never not talking about that yet, but maybe this is why, because I keep doing this and G and Steve are never happy about it. But it just keeps happening because you're just getting overtaken at the start of the race. But anyway, G, Fanta and Steve, 6, 7, 8 there. Right forward, Scotia 5th. Watching the cars in front here. Man, that was in me a shout, so it's between Scotia Savoury for the championship and that. Fanta and G at the back there getting really close. Up over Knickerbrook here. Oh, sorry, not there yet. Fanta G toe-to-toe here, heading into this last turn. No, that was just up over Knickerbrook there, sorry. Play Hill, then the water tower. Yeah, these guys into the last corner. Lodge corner. Right into lap 2. Then Fanta and G heading into lap 2. Right, so fast forward into lap 4 here. Let's grip on this. Still got Savoury, How High, Foxy, your top 3. It's just a short. It's it's a longer track than the likes of Knockhill. But there's just so many corners here, so many hills, so many bumps. Look at this in Scotia, right through on mud. And the last corner here, that is Lodge corner there, broke it. See that again. Lodge got the corner here all day. Just simple, Scotia. Lodge runs a wee bit wide. Yeah, just a wee bit too much wide and Scotia right through. Up to 4th. B6 here, heading to the straight. E7 Fanta. There he is, number 89. Yeah, needs to work on it. Savoury, How High. Right, Savoury, How High. Foxy. Scotia, he's looking really punchy here, so he is. So he is. And Foxy kind of senses that, look there. Mod. He's just, Scotia's driving away from Mod here. And would you ever see that? So we're right on with Scotia in the cockpit here just to see how good this guy's performing right now. get this drive out the chicane. There's not many chicanes here. See how he handles this one. Oh, no, aye. Has to cut across. He's going to need to lift her that there, get a corner cut, and yeah, he runs really wide after that, and goes up to third. And have you look at this. As we go down the hilltop into his lops. Running wide. And this is Nick Ibrook here, man, and Scotia, nothing through Nick Ibrook. Then up to Clay Hill. But it's lap 5, Davey's still in front. Then Drews. Right, so I might as well check him. Oh, what happened to G? Fanta 7 here. Where is G? Oh, G, maybe G's a wee bit in a shoe there. Right, back up at the top here. Oh, there is Scotia right on Fox. As I say, Scotia's looking really punchy in this race, man. As you can see it. See it live, man. And Scotia, he's by. Let's see that again from here. We caught it in the background there. Let's see it for real. Cockpit live. Here we go. Into turn 1. Into Old Hall. Exit Old Hall. Gets the drive. The Avenue, then Denton's. Round Cascades. Job done, no problem. Look at the gap he's got already, and he's hunting down Savoury. How high as well, looking punchy here on Foxy again. Go Foxy. Yeah, maybe struggling down here. So the drivers are getting the grip, getting the drive, and getting by. That is into that podium spot there for How High. For How High, getting by the Foxy. Go to the Foxy. Having that wiggle again. It makes you even more come into the picture in a minute, but never mind that. This is this man that I said in lap 1 was looking rather punchy. He's starting to strike a few blows on P1. Getting up there under a second. As we're watching Foxy coming back at How High. Round this great view through the trees. Forest camera. Oh, what's happened to Foxy here? Oh, yep, oh, what happened there? Really close there as well. When we're watching it through the view through the bushes, he's really close here. Got the inside and then oh, just spins out. There it is. Look at that. Oh, too much inside. Too much power down early. And then she hit the grass, just turn it round and then get back in that tarmac. And that was a good job to get back on there and not hit the tyres or anything. No, tyre walls. Who else is oh, Steve get by him. Steve get by Foxy there. There it is. But he's still got the pace. Steve get the pace to stay in front of his Foxy, get dusty tyres and all, he's good on the grass. And then make a move this early. No, he knows better of it, man. He's got to get his tyres scrubbed off. And keep on Steve if he wants to try and make a move. Because he's not going to make a mistake at this point. Mid-race pace, Steve. Oh, but Steve must have. No, sorry, Steve must have. This is Steve taking Foxy there. Due to his mistake. I'm sure he'll hold on to that position. It'll be good to see that one. So lap 8 there, we're on. And that was the action we've seen before. Just a wee clip, but this is the action we're seeing now, lap 13. And it's still Savoury in Scotia. Toe to toe. Bumper to bumper. Mod, 9 seconds behind. And 3 air. Steve. more or less, 4th year. Foxy, everybody's going to spread the party here now, how high. As well, Fanta. Lap down at least, I think, yeah. Struggling. And then G, cut laps down a bit, struggling as well. So contacting stuff there. But getting myself back in the race, still getting the practice in. Still on the racetrack. Foxy. He was right up there at one point. Finds himself back in 5th. With Steve in front of him. But this man, can he hold on to this again, man? Another win for Savoury. He just seems to as if he's at the front all the time these days. Is the space going to run out? Getting really close here, Fanta. Oh, Fanta again involved. Fanta splashing there, letting him know they're out the road, man. And oh, that was really close there. Oh, Savoury. Sorry, Scotia on Savoury there. But down the inside there, the Savoury got himself with Fanta there, who knows? Wow. What a move there. And I believe, is this the last lap here? It could be, from my memory. Wow. Last lap or not last lap, man. Brilliant. Great action here for MRL there. There we go. We've got to see that one again. From Scotia's line. So you get the great drive out the top of the hole there. But you recognise that was line, and you know, just about enough room there to brake and still catch the inside in the last corner there. And here it is again. Here it is again. That is your championship winning move there. That's what we'll call that, championship winning move. I don't want to give it away too early in that, but it is not too early at all here as we're heading to the checkered flag. With Scotia, P1. Savoury second. And I can tell you, that man, Scotia, he did take the championship in this BMW, that's all, but I know, can't give you points, can't give you much of that, but I'm sure you're actually surprised at how did Savoury not win that championship with watching him win so many races there, but yeah, it must have been close, but Scotia takes it. Championship and that win there. Savoury second there in mud. Up over the hill. Flashing away. P3 here, I believe it. This is Fanta was finishing there as well, but this is your battle for 3rd and 4th. This what this was for position as well. Let's have a look at this. So we did have to rewind because this was all happening more or less at the same time. Sometimes you're doing the edits and you're doing the clips, man, and yeah, you don't want to miss anything. So we had a fight for 1 and 2. We've got a fight for 4th and 5th here. It was the last corner here. Oh, Park MRL again. And Foxy. Is he going to take it? No win, Foxy. Is he? Oh, I don't know. Is he? Oh, I know. Said Foxy just takes it there, Steve. 5th. How high? 6th. He is. Fanta 7. And G. He's got to give us a flourish right to the end of this championship season. And the man does. He doesn't disappoint. Brilliant. So, great guys. Hope you all the guys that are members with my MRL that are actually competing in that race. Hopefully you enjoy it. But I enjoyed doing it again, and just sorry about the wait again for delivering that. But it's a new decade. We're by January heading into February soon, man, and all our leagues and all that will be kicking off. And hopefully you can join us for the MRL. Whether you're racing, whether you're viewing. Cheers, guys. Catch you next time.